All right, so I'm testing out some sliders here. This is the post kick out damage recovery AI on 40. Let's see how this goes. I gotta set up a match here, and we'll get right out to the match as soon as it saves. All right, let me go to the custom matches and okay, a cage pin just to keep so let's try the LJN ring today. So this is at 40. You'll see how this match goes. I've done 20 and 30. I'm trying 40. Should be in theory should be shorter. I got let's go back in time here to some wrestlers from the past and get there we go. Let's see. Oh, there's the Masked Superstar, who was Axe. If you didn't know, Demolition Axe was the Masked Superstar before he was Demolition Axe. He was the Masked Superstar. For those that didn't know. And let's see. This is I like this. I always like this guy was cool. He was crazy. He was one of those crazy characters. The Missing Link. And there we go. And let's check here. Let's put it on slow. Let's try slow. And we should be good here. All right, this is on 40. Let's see. This only ends in a pin. Let's see how this goes here. Masked Superstar versus the Missing Link. And Missing Link, yeah, used to like headbutt a lot to beat. I've seen like matches of the Missing Link. He just rams his head into the guy, like beats him. And the Masked Superstar was he had a neck breaker move. So let's see how this goes. So yeah, this is the LJN toy ring I found on Community Creations, and there's a Missing Link and Masked Superstar also on Community Creations with the the WWF logo on the mat and everything. Just like if you look up the toy ring, you'll see it. If you didn't have it and don't know what it looks like, it's very it's pretty. It's like a digital version of that ring. But yeah, I do cage matches for when I'm doing testing. Cage match, the cage match works because it just keeps a controlled environment for my test. So we'll see how long this match goes with a pin at 40. But yeah, so because 20 was really 30 went about 25 minutes. So let's see. This should be less than I thought. 30 was going to go around 40 or so. So I don't know if that 30 was 25. This may go. This may go unless that was a strange match. I don't know. This you'd think this might go 20 maybe. We'll see. But so it'd be fun to the Masked Superstar and the Missing Link in a match. These guys would have never fought when they're in the mid '80s when they were active because the bad guys never fought each other back then or rarely did. So that's why and the good guys never fought each other. It was very clear. It was bad guys, good guys in there, and they never fought each other. So this way, if you go to WrestleMania 6, Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior were two of the top good guys, so them fighting each other that's what made it so interesting. That they fought each other was pretty cool. So it was something different at the time. Let's see, Missing Link here. Yeah, Missing Link is his moveset was very limited, so because he used to use the headbutt on the matches I saw anyway. Let's see, a cover here is probably going to kick out. Even though I've increased it to 40, it should be. Yeah, in theory, 20 took about 50 minutes. So in theory, 40 should take 25 minutes, but 30 took about 25. So it's interesting what kind of match length we have here. And hopefully you enjoy it. It should be a good match, too. Masked Superstar and the Missing Link. Yeah, Missing Link was those guys. Did some of the cool characters of the time. George the Animal Steel was another one who was cool like that. And I love those characters. They were great. And so yeah, the Masked Superstar. Yeah, he was. Yeah, I guess 83-ish. He was the Masked Superstar. Then around 87. Guess it was. I'm trying to think. 87, 88. In there was he was Axe of Demolition. And Masked Superstar. He fought Hogan for the world title. He fought Andre the Giant. And I think he fought him Madison Square Garden. And he was like he would like beat up the jobber guys, and then he'd have a match against the stars of the time, and couldn't take the belt off Hogan or couldn't beat Andre the Giant. But But I said no. Andre rarely lost. Actually, Hogan rarely lost at the time. That's why the WrestleMania 3 Hogan and Andre was such a big deal, because neither man ever lost. So it was a very interesting match from that aspect. Same with the Hogan Warrior too at WrestleMania 6. Neither man ever lost. So to have them fight each other was very interesting. And see with the Masked Superstar. This is a very, very good missing link in Masked Superstar. Here, the created the name. I forgot the name of the creator was. I forgot. If I remember it, I'll say it. Who created these? But if you're interested in getting a good missing link or Masked Superstar, this is the Honcho's Legends. That's the one. It's like it's HONCHOSLEGENDS. I guess if you search that or search missing link and look for one that's made by Honcho's Legends, and then you can go to content by the creator or whatever, and you'll see all the stuff on there. But it's if you're into the like a lot of pre-2000, pre-1990 wrestlers. But you can go. I don't know if he has. He might have go way back, like Killer Kowalski, guys from the 1960s, 1970s. These wrestlers, these guys, and Bruno. Of course, Bruno Sammartino's in the game. It's if you got to unlock them though. If you don't feel like unlocking Bruno, there's Bruno's on Community Creations, because it took me about 3 hours to play through it, and I got to actually. Yeah, I'm not going to do it again, because my file got corrupted when I switched PlayStations. So when I upgraded the PS5 Slim from the regular PS5, I gotta redo it. But I don't. With 2K24 so close, I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna. If I want to use Bruno, I'll just get a created Bruno. Because there's no reason to. If you don't want to take the time to go through the showcase and unlock everything, you can just with Community Creations, you just get who you need. Instead of playing through that for 3 hours, you can be having matches. But if you want the in-game 80s Bruno, 80s Hogan, or in-game Bruno, you got to finish the showcase. And then there's a fee that gets some. I guess you get some arenas and stuff, and you get a bunch of John Cena's. And then My Rise has some more wrestlers and stuff. But the My Rise unlockables, I wasn't really into any. Though I didn't play it. I just it wasn't worth the time to unlock what you unlocked. The showcase I did play through because I wanted Bruno, an in-game Bruno. But now with the new game so close, I'll play this all less. I still go out and play the other ones, but most of my time will be on 2K24 in about 2 months. So it's not worth we're playing it through the showcase for about 3 hours to run through it. So I just you use Community Creations. I don't know if I'll do the showcase for 2K24 because it depends on what the unlockables are. If it's something worth the time. Otherwise, you see it. Just go to if there's not a good unlockable wrestler at the end of showcase, you just get a Community Creation of the wrestler instead of playing through the whole thing. Unless you enjoy playing through it all. But if it's too much of a grind, it's easier just to find the wrestler in a Community Creation. The missing link was managed by Bobby Heenan, and Masked Superstar was not. I didn't think he had a manager. I can't remember, but the missing link was he wasn't really around that long, but he was pretty neat. I'm trying to remember if he fought Hogan for the title and stuff. Oh, that was an 8-minute match on 40. That was that was short. All right, I didn't expect that to go that short. Interesting. All right, I'll see you at the next test.